Greetings. So it is week 2 of our Magic Realm game. Black Knight, Druid, Elf, and Witch. The Black Knight is in the lead currently, with by quite a bit, winning with cards and prowess. And the Witch has a couple points. The Druid has a single point. And we're gonna start week 2 here. Um, Let's draw events first thing, and then we'll quickly talk about where each character ended up. So let's shuffle. We get 3 more events. We have the King's Soldiers. That's 2 weeks. The Tower of the Mage and a Broken Wagon. So first thing is King's Soldiers. This is going to last through the 24th. So it's day 8. We get 2 weeks. The goal here, you can turn over armor. Actually, any weapon or armor, other than staves, I think. But kill a member of Bashkar, Lancers, Rogues, or Woodfolk. Donate a large treasure. And you get a point. The soldiers will not block you if you come to do one of these things. Archmage Tower, we need a position for it. Magey Tower, and we need a wagon. There we go. Got 2 chits out there. And this looks like it's going to be 8-3, ledges 3. Ledge 3. The ledges has it all. So the layer, the mage tower, mage is obviously studying. Oh, wait, and we don't roll that. We roll for broken wagon. The ruins. So where is the ruin? Ruin is here. And we are theoretically heading for the inn. Let's put it in 5 for now, because we already have the shaman and so on. But the ruin is just filling up with points. So let's get that done. So you get there, you figure out what's wrong, fix it, done. Okay. Let's real quick figure out each character's spiel here. So the Black Knight has his little cadre of rogues. He's got Bridge Magic, Lost Pouch, and Diplomat. I did roll the pouch. It is Lost Pouch. It's the Orders pouch. You didn't write that down. So it's the Orders pouch, which sucks a little bit. Because if you open the pouch, you're going to make the Order unfriendly. Now, mind you, we might never get up there at this rate, and so maybe that's okay. Otherwise, he has to march all the way up there to give the pouch to the Order. And again, maybe I don't care to do that. That's a long way to go for our guy. He's here down at the inn. He would have to go up, cross the borderland, through the maple woods, through the ledges, into the deep wood, and then get to the Order. Now, he could get friendly with the Order, which is good. But that's a lot of days to get that, whereas he could just get $10 or thereabouts from the pouch, make the Order unhappy with him. And heck, that score probably scores him 2 points because he probably is winning gold at that point if he rolls anything higher than a 3 on 3d6. So I think he does quest, open the pouch, make the Order unhappy with him. Then he'll go 1, 2, 3. Ugh. So I know that the druid has the octopus. I do. And so he could put it in our way. I'm not as concerned with the octopus with the 3 of those characters. I think they can. I think his rogues can actually take care of that thing. So let's get the Borderland 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. If the snakes come, I think we can handle the snakes too. So we're going to extra move Borderlands 2, and that's going to use up one of our 3 poultices that we made. And that'll be his move, because he certainly wants to do all this stuff, but he has spent a lot of time just sitting in that spot. So let's get him done. Now we do have, so keep in mind that we have the octopus to move. And I was thinking about, well, do I want to attack the snakes with the octopus or whatever? And the problem is, and you got to keep this in mind, that all of these control spells are sort of dicey because you have to cast them on 2 consecutive days to actually make to move the octopus and then fight with it. That's 2 days of casting. He has to be in the space with them for a single cast to be able to attack something. So it's a little dicey, and our druid is really out of chits. I mean, we've burned a lot of chits here. So I think the druid last night runs out of the clearing. That's going to wound this, by the way, because we're going to get a sunlight phase. That sucks even worse, by the way. And so we're going to go 1, 2, and then rest. So we're going to move to the valley, rest. And I think the octopus, I hate to say, I think we're just going to take a dull, we're going to move him out of the way. He's going to move to 4 to 5. He's going to move into the nutwoods and just be out of the way. Done. Sorry. I got just a frog in my throat. I apologize. The elf, hiding, searching 4 times, try to get this arson done. And our witch could use some chits. That is absolutely the case. I say she moves to here. So she's going to move to 4 because she has she can see all those now. So we're going to move to 4. And I say we're going to rest 3 times. I'm going to assume that I'm going to be okay here. I have a fly chit if I need to. I can run from the dragon if I need to. Let's just go with that. And that's it. We've written day 8. So let's get day 8 on the books here. So tower, wagon, that sucks. Like that didn't open up any new possibilities. That just made the same old places we might go. So we got ogres, wolves, goblins, octopus. Black Knight's going to go first. Now, the octopus does not prowl, right? So keep that in mind. So we're going to quest. We roll 3 dice. Take the extra die from here. All right, big number. Make it worth it. And 9. 9's okay. So he does get +9. He loses the pouch. The order is no longer his buddy. I mean, they weren't his buddy in the first place, but the order becomes unfriendly. The pouch is gone, but we do cycle a card, another reason to do that. And we get locate the vault. Okay. So done. And then he moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's there. And nothing goes because it would just be the octopus. The druid goes, moves the octopus 1, 2. He moves 1, 2. He's going to rest twice. Move those 2 back, and we will probably have to rest another day or 2 if not. So that's my problem with mages, is I always burn their crap out pretty fast. We are going to keep that fly chit. There you go. Those 2. So she moves and rests 3 times, and nothing attacks. And so it is the elf. Oh, come on, elf. You got to hide first. So first hide. No. Damn it. My God. He's the worst. He is the unstealthiest ninja ever. Okay, that's the day. It's day 9. I'm freaking sticking with this. I absolutely am. So we've got 2 serpents, and our 4-point prowess lead is not a big lead. So, I mean, do we want to look at the pool? What's in the pool? There's still 6 treasures in the pool, but I don't want to be stuck in a cave either. Having said that, the only 2 places to go are cave and cave. If we need bridges, we are going to have to go that route at some point. We're going to have to go that way. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. So this is actually gone because we got rid of the locksmith. We're going to hide and go into the high pass and just see what's in there. So let's hide and then move into the high pass. And then we can run out if we need to. I just want to see what is in there. I think the druid is going to spend 4 rest phases and sort of slow up. Also remember, the druid is immune to curses with the alternate rules. He can easily get a couple spells here. So that'll be something he'll be doing soon, but let's get some chits back. The elf, I calculated it out. Do you do 2 hides and 3 searches, or 1 hide and 4 searches? Oddly enough, the chances are approximately 50% both times. I don't. Yeah, I think we're good. So I think the witch is going to hide, move into the ledges, and then search. Oh, and her kitty cat is going to search 4 times. And you know what? I'm gonna roll it 4 times and then 4 times. Sure, we'll try to find the altar. We need double 1s to do it, so it's not like we're gonna find anything. No. And then I think I'm actually gonna go to the lair. So I'm gonna move to the lair. If we're going to go on a super low chance, we might as well get something really good out of it. So that's what we're going to do. So that's day 9 is written. Let's get a monster roll in the books. Looks like serpents and demons. So there's going to be a lot of shit happening here. So the elf. Hiding. Because you know he's gonna. That's a hide. That is a hide. He's got 4 shots at a 4 or a 1. There it is. So he commits arson. So he's hidden. He does get to commit the arson. I actually didn't roll on all these characters. I probably should have. He probably had to run out yesterday because of the Lancers. So that would have actually taken him. So he would have had to move back in. But he did get it in less than 4. So we're going to give it to him anyway. So he does score arson. And that is a card and his first. And he's going to get Bury the Dead. Yeah, that ain't great. So there's a card. He does also get a treasure from the from our order here. He gets the ointment of bite. That is not super useful. And then he is done with his day. So he is done. We're going to hide the Black Knight and go into here, which is going to avoid. So we do get trolls possibly. Oh, and the Lost City. Oh, geez. Probably not that bad. Roar 4, Vault in 3, which we do have to find, right? Yeah, so the vault's right there. That's good. Howl in 5, that's bats. No, bats or goblins. Patter 5, definitely goblins. Flutter 2, bats and dragons. We know where the vault is at least. And we are done. Uh the witch. So the cat moves twice. We need double ones to find the lair. No, and no. The witch does move in. She's going to hide. She does. And she does one search for the cairn. She's going to get it. No, she doesn't get it. But she does draw every demon in the universe. Comes right there. One to the oops. One to the altar. One to the shrine. She is done. And the druid has a simple universe here. So one rest does this, moves it like this. 2, 3, and 4. So technically it just costs 2 to go from here to here and so on and so that's it. So she'll move that. He'll move that. He is done. And I think that ends our day. I don't think anyone else has anything going on today. No fighting here. The demons make life hard in the ledges because, yeah, no one wants to be there unhidden fighting the demons. You don't want to get power pitted. It always sucks. A character, especially getting pitted, is gonna be gonna have a rough time. um. So day 10. Excuse me. Jeez, oh man. Ooh. Again, not great. The main well, okay. I think this fight is good with all of our guys. So I think we extra move to the vault, search and search. Try to get as quickly as possible into that vault. Because if the worst happens and we draw trolls, we're going to draw the tremendous troll to us. We're going to draw the little trolls and the tremendous troll to us and a tremendous troll to 4. We can kill I think we can kill those guys with that crew of dudes. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make an aggressive move to it. And I think we get one more day of rest for the druid. I think that's the rough part with the druid is all those chits used. Oof, ton of stuff. So okay, so we're done with that. So I think the elf is going to cast tonight. He's going to cast Wisp Guide. going to fatigue, going to burn. That allows him to move on paths today. So he's going to go 1, 2. Extra hide, move to the guard. No, 4, 6, guard, right? Um, and he's going to alert because he has the challenge. Oh, and this guy's dangerous for our guy. So I'm going to alert just in case, but we're going to try to talk him down effectively. I think that's what we're actually going to try to do. All right. Our witch is going to hide. Search the cairn. The cat is going to do 4 searches, hoping to give us the lair. To give up the lair. Give it up. And it's day 10, and we're going to roll. We get a 2, so it's more serpents and more demons. That does not great. That doesn't bode well for anything. So we're gonna book it up. We make a move, big move, 2 searches. We need a 4 or a 1. That's not a 4 or a 1. That's a nope. That's 2 6s in a row, and we are done. I don't think anything appears. So the druid rests. I think we're gonna go 1, 2, and then we'll go 3, 4. And now I think we're ready to move. The elf goes 1, 2, 3. He has an extra hide phase, which he uses to try to hide. He is hidden. No, he won't be hidden during this fight. He is just hidden just to make sure nothing, if anything, appears. Nothing appears at the guard. And then he alerts his bow, just in case it comes to violence. That bow's ready to go. And then the witch, the kitty cat. Oh, that was close to double ones. I could almost see it. 2, 3, 4. No. She's going to hide. She does. 1, 2, 3. She does not find the cairn. The demons appear. This is good and bad. Good on one hand, really crappy on the other. So we'll get to that in a minute. Are there any fights? We got 2 fights. First up, we have the resolution for the elf. So we got the Bashkar here. So let's drag him down. And let's take a look at the challenge. So I think we are friendly with the group. We're friendly with the Bashkars. So we don't have to fight. We can instead roll on the meeting table and pretty much because he's going to take he gets a shot at us. There's no doubt about it. He gets to take a shot. We're going to kill the horse, but he gets 1 shot. And he does kill us if he hits us. So it's like this is a 33% chance of dying. The 33% chance of dying. And then probably, and then a 66, then, right, 2/3 chance of winning this battle. Because if he lines up round 1, he hits us for L-star damage. We kill the horse, but he hits us for L-star damage. So we're going to try to talk him down first. So we roll on the adjusted meeting table. And you will see we have to roll pretty much a 5. And we roll a 4. Calm. You talk him down, walk away in peace, score your victory point. So there you go. So we score challenge. And there you go. That's our second point. So we are quickly moving through some cards here. So very good. But we don't get anything. We don't actually score anything else. We just get the peace of mind knowing that we did not resort to violence. And we get Explore the Crag. Of all the characters, and there's just a couple of these cards that have some weird textury thing going on where they just don't overlap with other cards very well. Troll Slayer is one of those. So we have Bury the Dead, Challenge is Gone. We get Explore the Crag. And we might try to do that. We might try to do that using Fleet Foot and our extra hide phase, of course. Because we could from here go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can get that done actually pretty quick. Now, what does the Crag give us? 2 VP, you get Mountain Spirit. You no longer turn over Sound and Warning chits when you end your day in a mountain clearing. Okay, we're gonna try it. So we're gonna try to get that done. We also have a battle here. So that's the witch. She's gonna play Consult Demon. So she gets Consult Demon. We do get a VP. So we do end the fight today. Consult Demon. So we end the battle today with demons. But that's all that's there. We get a boon. So we could Amulet, remove all curses, Change of Heart, discard all your any request cards, and choose one from the discard pile. I mean, that could be powerful in some cases. Dark Desire, look to the trap. Demon Lore, type 5 spell, convert 2 chits to cast it, or gain a magic. We're going to pick, obviously, the spell. First off, it's free points. Secondly, it could be amazing. So here's our deck. We're going to shuffle because we just want a random type 5. We get Ask Demon. And I do play this optional. Where if we wound a chit, the demon will not attack, but we can't attack him. And then we can look at the next 10 quest cards and swap any cards in your hand for the ones that you saw. Oof, that's really powerful. I may have to rethink that. I've never. So, and we get to convert 1 chit. And what I'm going to do, and the reason I did this, it barely matters, but I'm going to convert this guy to black to cast, not Ask Demon, but to cast Absorb at a time 2. That's incredible. Let's just pull that. Let's get the Witch King out here because we know he has a black 2. There is one of the most powerful chits in the game. So we're going to replace our gray 2 with a black 2. There you go. I'm going to move this up here, move this here. I mean, there's not a whole bunch else to do now. I'm trying to rearrange these so that they're slightly better. 2, 4, so we can do that. We could do, yeah, because we have a move we have a move somewhere that's going to come into play. So we'll go like that. I don't love this the vertical, but we'll live for now. So we can cast Nudge whenever. That's fine. But we have an extra black magic, and more importantly, we've got the ability to cast this bad boy super fast. And we've got Troll Slayer. We can place a visitor. We don't really care for any of the visitors necessarily, so we're going to get the Warlock. And we are going to put the Warlock. I don't want to go. Yeah, I don't want to go to the Order. Like, that's not cool. Put him at the large campfire. Done. So we did score a card. That's our third. Done. We got a spell. So we did learn one spell. So that puts us in the lead for spells. 2 points there. And now she is momentarily tied with the knight. And that is the end of the day. And we got the next day coming up here. It's day 11. Black Knight. I think we just got to do 2 searches and hope for the best, because we've not yet found the vault. The druid is ready to move. What else could the druid need to do here? Delver. So we do need to do Delver. We do need to locate the lair. The druid's going to head to Cavern Caves 3. So he's going to move and move Caves 3. That's going to get him Delver 1. And that is his move on day 11. The elf is going to make his craggy dreams come true here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. How about we allow Ass Demon? We're gonna downgrade Ass Demon already. I'm gonna, instead of 10 cards, and swap any card you have for the ones you saw. How about 3 cards you can swap any one of your cards for something that you saw? I think that's a little bit less overbearing. The problem, though, is that the demons are going to fight you now. You can't just, like, there's no you can't stay here without dealing with them. And that ain't great. So I think we need to figure some stuff out here. So he's going to search. He's going to go there. The elf is going to hide and then go to the dragon. And the witch, obviously, I should be searching for the altar, damn it. Okay, oh well. So she can still run from the demons, I'm pretty sure. Although he's pretty fast. He's a 3, so she can't just run. She would have to fly away. That does suck a little bit. She's got to fly away. I do think though she's going to try to hide and search for a day. She's going to do the. She's going to risk it. Is what it comes down to. Done. Okay. That is our 11. Let's roll monster roll 1. So we do get we get dragons. That's going to suck for a lot of folks. The witch is going to go. We're going to roll 4 searches. That's 1, 2 doesn't find anything because that's not how the cat finds. So the cat is peering. 3, the cat needs a locate. 4, so, not a locate. The cat needs a choice on peer to find the treasure site. The witch herself is going to hide, and she does. Now she's going to search. That's 1. She only gets 3 of these. 2. Come on, you can do this. 3, and she does find the cairn. Cairn. And that's her 4th card. And her 6th overall point. And the cairn is Survivor. Not great for her, because most things that will hit her will kill her. Consult Demon is gone. She also has Troll Slayer instead. Done and done. Okay. Well, but now we get. Now she's going to draw the lair. That's a little bit better. And honestly, I would consider that as as sort of a B tier. It's not S tier. It's not A tier. I think it's B tier for sure. It would die to the troll. Like tremendous troll, it loses to on a 2/3. It's a 2/3 lose, 1/3 win. But against a little stuff, it's amazing, right? It eats goblins. It probably eats these guys because the chance of getting a power of the pit that kills a tremendous dragon, a 1 or a 2. So you're talking a 4 in 36 chance, a 1/9 chance. Um, Everything else doesn't matter. You have a 2/3 chance to hit the guy. 1/3 chance to kill him immediately. 2/3 to hit otherwise. So you have a good chance of killing the tremendous the dragon. Although I will say, what's the backside of these demons? I'm sorry, the demons. Yeah, because the demons aren't really that. Although this guy will kill you in 2 rounds. That is true. So will well. So no, both these guys kill you in 2 rounds if you don't get to them. Because he can't. You can't kill it. Yeah. I think this is a double kill. Oh, jeez. Okay. It all sucks. How's that? This isn't great. Let's not bet the farm on that absorb. How's that? Anyway, the witch does find her thing. She doesn't get any loots, but she does find her stuff. The druid. He's just gonna march in. Yep. That gets him his first Delver. And he does get Slither, but slithers in. but he doesn't have to turn it over, and he doesn't. And those caves suck. We know that they're no good, so we're probably not going to spend too much time. Although this is a great way to get to here. Maybe you do. Maybe you go the back door. Maybe you go the back door to get at the broken wagon and the shaman, because that's 2 points right there. And we do have to locate the lair, and you'd be right there. I'm going to consider that. So we moved in, and we're done. The knight searches twice, so we need a 4 or a 1. That's a failure. That's also a failure. Does anything appear? And I don't think it does. Oh, no. Yeah, maybe roar. Roar, see, flutter. So flutter's going to draw. I don't think roar C draws anymore. Oh, no, it does. It does. Because the druid didn't draw. He's going to get roar C. So roar is there. And done. And then our elf. Our elf is hiding and moving to this dragon. We are hidden. Dragon moved. Nothing else appears, I don't think, because I think we're out of dragons. And that's the day. Oh, wait, and the witch. I'm sorry, the witch. The witch. What did the witch do? She even write a thing? Oh, yeah, she hid and searched for the cairn, which she found the last. Okay. So we got a battle here. This is the elf. We are hidden. We will ready our bow. We'll play one of these and then play this. To kill the heavy armored dragon, we're doing L star star damage. So light, medium, heavy damage. -1 is medium. We need +1. We need a 2 or a 1. We get a 4. We do not kill him. Does he flip? Or do we remain hidden? We remain hidden. So that's 1. Okay. One whatchamacall. We will not drag this combat out. So we're going to try him. Round 2, we're going to try him. A 1. So we will kill this guy. We'll get 5 points. That is 5 prowess. And strangely enough, that puts him, I believe, over the top in prowess because that's weird. But yes. That knocks the knight down, raises the elf up. Done. It's little small things. Not a lot killed in this group, this cohort. Oh, the Black Knight looks like he's getting ready. Day 12. Search, because we haven't found the vault yet. Uh, so these caves are gonna have purple in them, right? Yeah. It sort of sucks. We should have prepped better coming in. We had a gray magic we would be able to cast, which would give us 3 phases tomorrow. As it stands, we're going to have to waste a day to turn one chit over, then cast. Then we're going to be able to torchbearer, and that'll get us through probably in a day less. So we'll waste a day to regain the day, pretty much. So we want to do it. Do we want to back out? Do we want to back out and go all the way around to the borderland? I think today we are going to spell X and spell. We're going to get the chit and do that. Done. Okay. I think the elf is going to move to extra height, of course. Move and move to 4. Rest, rest. Done. And the witch, well, going to hide and search again. Maybe try to get something out of. And I think the cat is going to move back to the altar and try to search. So we're going to, because I want to find the altar or the shrine for purposes of pilgrimage, essentially. So day 12, monster roll. Oh, it's bats. Elf is first. The elf goes 2. He'll rest twice. He may or may not be hidden. And he is. And nothing goes because we need bats. So only bats go. Done. The druid is going to rest up. That's going to flip that shit. Done. Do we get bats? We don't get bats. The cat goes 2, starts searching desperately for the altar. No. Done. We hide. We're gonna. Nope, we fail. So we're gonna get jumped by demons. And the bat. And bats appear in here. So just gumming this up a little harder. And 2 surges. That's a no. That's a no. And the last of the bats, howl. No. Flutter. Yep, flutter. Flutter, I think, is the killer. Yep. We're going to get 3 bats. And that is the day. There's nothing else. So she is going to get out of dodge here. She's going to. Yeah, this. Yeah. She's going to fly away. So, where is she going to fly to is a great, great question. So, she's found the cairn already. She didn't get anything out of it, but she has found it. Um, I think she flies to here. Done. We'll see what happens. I don't think there's anything else as far as fights go. I don't think there's anything as far as. I think that is it. I mean, day 13, I think he's stuck at the moment. I think you got to do what you got to do. So he's going to do that. We are going to cast Torchbearer. So we have 3 searches. The elf is going to cast. There's a gold magic in every clearing, so he just casts Fleetfoot with this. Done. And so he gets to go move to the chapel 1, 2, 3, 4. So all the way to, he gets 2, 5, and 3. So let's put his numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he gets 2, 5, and 3 right away. Now he doesn't get to repeat that tomorrow necessarily. It's a different beast. So that fly chit is used. She's going to have landed somewhere randomly. She's going to hide and spell X and spell and rest. Hide, rest, spell X, and spell. Done and done and done. And that is where she's going. So we got search, search, moving around, flying. Now we got dragons again. Those 4 in that order. So he's going to take his 3 searches. 1, 2. So he does find this path, and he is done. Nothing appears because he turns us back over. We are going to search twice. We need a 4. We do find the vault, so that's good. So vault marked off. Fourth card. We can actually open it with the Tremendous Guy's Strength. This card's going to go away. I think it might be Bridge Magic is the killer. And we get Weapon Master. We got to roll it. So where is this reclusive Weapon Master? Caves 2. And not a giant fan, frankly. But that is our next card. And we've located the vault. I think we're out of moves, though. And now every dragon and their ant charges down. So we're going to get the 2 flyers and the Tremendous. That ain't great. Not the fight I dreamed of. And there you go. Elf with fleet foot goes 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. Gets ruins and patter. So spiders and bats. Our guy is searching for the altar 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Hearing. Double ones. No. The Witch King goes 4. So she lands here. She hides. She rests. Spell X and spell. She's flipping something over. So she's going to flip another black over. And that's it. She is done. I think it's just the Black Knight. We just have to fear for the Black Knight. But he's got a little cadre with him, so that's sort of fun. But we're not hidden either. If hidden, this is a much better fight for us. This all comes down to, does that head kill you or not? So I think what we do is we're going to play this. We're going to deploy. So this guy's going to come originally on our sheet, as is this guy. And that's fine. And then I think we'll put him there for now. And he's going to try to attack. We are going to play this fight to ready our weapon. And then I think we play like this. So we're going to do H3 damage on this guy. If he flips, he's light, so it doesn't matter anymore. We're going to play like this over here, just hoping that this guy doesn't line up. And we'd rather not... I mean, there's any number of ways this could go wrong. But there's a 70% chance we kill the dragon on this round with this guy. So let's go over here first. 3, so he drops down to there. Does he flip or not? Ideally, we want him to not flip, and he doesn't. So what happens is on round 1, our longer weapon is going to undercut and kill him. So we are done. And we did fatigue We did fatigue. Oh, well, we have to fatigue. And so we're going to fatigue this M4, I think. And our weapon is now unreadied. How does the dragon end up? The dragon ends up with his head down there. Let's flip. The dragon's head doesn't flip. Where do our guys end up? He stays put and he goes down to the bottom. So he is dead this round pretty much no matter what. So that sort of sucks. He doesn't flip. He does not flip. But this is first and kills him. So he is dead. And then we kill the Tremendous with T3 star damage done. Now we're hoping that this guy doesn't line up, but he does. That's bad for us. He doesn't flip. Unfortunately, now that means we need a 1 or a 2, I think, to get this thing killed. We get a 2. So the arrow does indeed kill it before. And that's it. And that's the fight. We get 5, 10, 20 total. Losing 3. So we're going to get 17. So we get T Dragon, 2X Flying Dragon. 20 total. -3 for 17. And that killed Rogue 3. So now we're up to 21 prowess. That's sort of a prowess number as opposed to 4. 4 is not a number. I don't know how we even got there. But that brings us to 2 points. That drops the elf to 1. So he's down to 3, and he's up to 6. That wasn't, it wasn't perfect. If you start that fight hidden, it's not a problem because you can wait till round 2, where weapon speed is the only thing that matters, and then you don't have to sacrifice your guy to sort of um, take that hit potentially. Is there anyone else that we need to talk to? I do not think so. So this is day 14. We have purple magic in every clearing. Uh, what are we gonna do? So the worst that could happen, we would get all the trolls. How about we hide and search today? Druid's found his door, right? I think he did. We didn't mark it though. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3. He'll end up in 6th. The elf. We're gonna hide and then go to 6, 4. Extra hide, move 6, move 4, and we're done. Not quite through it, but we will get through it the next day. Um, I think the cat is gonna move to the house. The cat's gonna help us find these damn. Oh wait, she knows some of the ruins. She knows all the enchanted in the ruins. So forget it. He's searching to see if he can't rando find that altar. In the meantime, she's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and pick up the shaman. With the caveat that it's probably a little dangerous, so she'll hide and get to 2 instead. All right, so let's get day 14 rolling and done here. We get 2 monster rolls. Monsters are returning. We get bats and dragons. So, oof, a lot of badness here. A little bit. I'm thinking, but the lair opens up. The company takes off. And 6 means all the bats go away. So where's the other bats? 1 bat, 2 bat, red bat, blue bat. There's our bats. Oop, that didn't work. Okay. And elf is first. So the elf hides and goes to here. So he'll mark off 6 and 4. Like that. Is he hidden? Sort of matters because I think, yeah, we got bats coming. Yeah, so he has the first bat. Next is the knight. So we're gonna get 2 loots at the vault because our guy can open the vault. So we're gonna get 2 cracks at the vault. We get the 5th card, which is the damn magic wand, which is a great treasure at least. Pointless, but it's a great treasure. So that's 1. 2, he gets the 4th card. And it is the Bejeweled Dwarf Vest. Way better for our guy, actually. We'll even put that on. So we have 2 treasures. Remember, a 3rd treasure actually is a bonus point given the new rule. That's it. What appears? Well, we get dragons and bats. So we're going to get Flutter's going to draw a ton of crap. 2 bats, 2 dragons. Roar C is going to draw. Owl 5 is going to draw. I'm pretty sure. No, Howl Cave. No, that's Howl M. Nope, that doesn't draw. Flutter does. So we got more dragons and some bats. But those aren't bad treasures. Druid goes 1, 2, 3. Flips those back over. We're searching for the altar with the cat. 1. He needs a double ones. 2, 3. This is it. No. She goes 1, 2, 3, I believe, and she is trying to be hidden. And she is. She flips these. You get Smoke Sea and the Horde. Ooh, spiffy. And 6. Smoke Sea is going to draw. Right onto her, too. And the Horde draws. Right, not on her, but very close. Okay. All right. And that's her day, though. I think the elf is going to. That guy could flip and make his life miserable. But he has to run out the wrong way, is the problem. So I think what we're going to do is that night, we do have to roll. Ah, God. Okay, we're gonna roll. We're gonna cast. We're gonna do Fleetfoot on ourselves. We do have to roll a hide. So round 1, we're actually going to. So we're going to alert our bow. That is absolutely the case. Now we're going to hide after we cast Fleetfoot, and we do. So we got Fleetfoot on ourselves. I'll just leave this one up there. This should have fatigued already, but we fatigued both of those. So good. So that means that tomorrow we can just go 1, hide, 2, 3, 4, and get back to 3, and be well on our way to getting out the door. Done. And then, though we do have to deal with this bat, remember that the mountain spirit is going to protect us because we will no longer have to flip these chits over and draw monsters with them in a mountain clearing. Done. So that'll be 2 points for the elf. So he'll be up there with 5. So, okay, that's. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to save. And we're going to make sure, like, the witch is in sort of a thing. She's in a little bit of a tizzy. All right. Well, I think that's week 2. I think that our. I think that this plan to go into the back door of the is failing miserably. By the way, for the druid, the druid's just getting. Everyone around him is making a mess of his universe. So okay, druid's obviously in a little bit of a mess, but I think everybody else is in pretty good shape for weeks 3 and 4. So we will get back to you here in a couple days. That's it. That's week 2 of our game. Black Knight is ahead by a couple points. The Witch, though, has her juicy S tier absorb online. The Elf is going to score 2 points by exploring the crag. So things are going to tighten up here very early in week 3. Join me then. I'll talk to you. Bye bye.